Hey, it's Kelly, your Hope Health Coach, coming to you straight from my kitchen table. Today I wanted to talk to you about fruits and vegetables and making them last longer. I know right now during this time with the pandemic happening, we want to go out as least as possible, whether that's to the grocery store or the food pantry. And so we want to make sure that what we do get can last, but also give us those nutrients that we need. So we get our fruits and vegetables in 3 different ways: fresh, frozen, and canned. So let's start with our fresh. Getting fresh fruits and vegetables is always absolutely wonderful, but they go bad within a few days. We don't want to throw those away, so what can we do? One thing with bananas, when I see them getting a little bit browner than I want, I will just take them and mash them up, put them in the freezer, and it's banana ice cream. You're still getting all of those nutrients, but it's not going bad anymore. I also like to, let's say, berries or even apples, as they start to get a little bit, they're still good, but they're not as good as I would like them to be. I'll cut them up and put them in Ziploc baggies and freeze those. Same with vegetables. Cut them up, saute them, whether it's onions and peppers and mushrooms, and put them in freezer bags, put them in the freezer, and they're gonna last a lot longer that way. Speaking of putting them in the freezer, another thing that I like to do is just to add some egg to that. So I do about 50-50 with full egg with the yolk and with just egg whites. And I'll put a little bit in each muffin tray, then add the vegetables that I really like, cook it, and then freeze them about 2 to a bag. They're great for on the go. They're great to just put in the microwave, and you get that good protein and all those vegetables. Then we have frozen vegetables and fruits. So I like to buy the ones that come in their steamables, so you just pop them in the microwave for a few minutes and they're ready for you to eat. You can throw them over some brown rice for a stir fry, maybe add a lean meat like chicken to that. As far as frozen fruit is concerned, there's usually sales for these. I love to get these and then put them straight frozen into a smoothie, blend it all up. Just have to be careful with making smoothies because it's so easy to drink too many servings of fruit, which means way too much sugar. So put some stuff in it like an almond milk that is unsweetened, or a low-fat milk, or water, or even a Greek yogurt, just to make sure that you're not getting that much sugar from the fruit. But that is a great way to use the frozen fruits and vegetables. Then we have our canned. The thing with canned is that they can last a really long time, which is great. The other problem with it is that they often have a lot of sodium and a lot of sugar. So we need to be careful when we're buying or picking these out. We want to look at the cans and see things that say low sodium or heart healthy. That means that it has a lower amount of sodium per serving in it. When we are looking at fruit, we want to look at things that say no sugar added or in its own juices. Things like syrup or even light syrup means that there's added sugars in there, and we want to avoid that. So I hope that these tips and tricks help and that you're able to get your nutrients with your fruits and vegetables, but also stretch it out so it lasts longer. Have a really safe and healthy day, and I'll talk to you next time.